Okay, class, this lesson is so easy that I wasn't even going to do a video for you, but it's 9:14 p.m. and I have already received some emails from you because you were nervous because I mentioned how you don't do homework. I gotta call your parents. So I'm gonna give you a short one. Write down the essential question. I'm gonna go straight into the homework question. So when you know that two events are dependent, so in the previous lesson, you already, um, did different tests to figure out if the two events are dependent or independent. And so in the previous section, you said not independent. So if it's not independent, then it's obviously dependent, right? And so if you have dependent events, the way you find the probability is different. Let's use this one. A bag holds 4 white marbles and 3 blue marbles. You choose a marble without looking, put it aside, and choose another marble without looking. So let's think about this. We have a bag, okay, and it's 4 white marbles, and they're all white. I'm going to put W for that. And you have 3 blue. I should have just used a different color. What are you doing, princess? Okay, so let's just, and then these are the 3 blue marbles, okay? So I know I just made things look complicated. Anyhow, so you're going to pick a marble, and then here's the most important part. You pull out a marble, and then you put it aside. So then once you take out the marble, now this marble is not in there. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not 7 anymore, okay? And so that's the thing. Let's use the multiplication rule. So choose a marble, put it aside, and then choose another marble. So in the beginning, out of the 7 marbles, 4 white and 3 blue, what are the probability of you pick a white and then a blue? Well, how many whites are there? There's 4. And so we're going to assume that we picked one white. So then I'll have to change colors on that one. Okay, because this is the white one, right? So now this one is gone. So now how many white marbles do we have? 1, 2, 3, because this marble is still outside the bag. We're not putting it back in. It said put it aside. The question didn't say you put it back in, right? So then you have to multiply that by what? Second one, what they want, blue marble. Now how many marbles are in here? 6. And so how many blue marbles do you see? 3. And that's it. You just multiply it. 3 goes into 6 2 times. 2 goes into 4 2 times. So you get 2 over 7. So your answer is 2 over 7. And I shouldn't have to prove it to you, but sometimes you don't trust me, which gets me upset. So I'm just going to do it. So the answer is 2 over 7. Let's check it. And of course it's correct because I'm always correct. So you see how easy that was? And then, same thing over here. Okay, so I already did the first question. Let's do the next one. Let me see if I could make it one more time bigger. There's 3 people standing in line at a car rental agency. Each person is willing to take whatever rental car is offered. The agency has 3 white cars and 2 silver ones. Okay. In order for you to solve this, you have to do a couple things, okay? It says over here that you have to find the probability that 2 of the customers, 2 of them get silver cars and 1 gets a white car. So you gotta think of different things, okay? We have to think about customer number 1, 2 get silver. So customer number 1 gets a silver car, customer number 2 gets a silver car, and then customer number 3 gets a white car. Or it could be customer number 2 gets a white car, and then the other 2 customers get silver, right? Or it could be that customer 1 gets the white car, and then customer 2 gets silver, and customer 3 gets silver. Okay, so it doesn't say in what order. So it could be this one, or that one. Oh, did you hear me keep saying or? Okay, so when you keep saying or, that means everything. You gotta add everything together because they are mutually exclusive, right? So anyhow, let's think about this. Customer 1 getting a silver car. There are a total of 5 cars. So let me use a different color. Out of 5 cars, how many silver is there? 2 silver ones. Then for customer 2, what would happen? There's only 4 cars left, and this one has to be another silver one, and since this person already took one, now there's only 1 silver car left, right? And then for customer 3, it's going to be a white one. So that's going to be, now there's 3 cars left, and how many white cars are available? 3. Well, so what you gotta do is you gotta multiply these 3 numbers, and you get 2, 3 over 3 is 1, so 1 times 1 is 1, and 5 times 2 is 10. So your answer is 1 over 10 for the first situation. What about the second situation when customer 1 and 3 gets a silver car and customer 2 gets white? Okay, out of 5 cars, how many silver cars are there? 2 times. Now we have 4 cars, and the second customer got a white car, so then that'll be 3 out of 4. And then times customer 3 got another silver one. So out of 3 cars, how many silver cars are left now? Only 1, because this person took the other one. So when you multiply all of them together, you're going to get 3 and 3 cancel out. 2 goes into 4 2 times, so same thing, 1 over 10. Now let's look at the third situation, okay? First customer gets the white car, so out of 5, how many white cars are available? 3. Second customer gets the silver one, so now there's only 4 cars left, and how many silver ones are still left? 2. And then the third customer is going to get a third one, so there's 3 cars left, and silver, they already took a silver one right here, so now there's only 1 left, okay? So if you multiply everything together, same thing, 1 over 10. So it could be this one or that one, right? And you don't know how the order is going to be. So you're going to add all of them together. And guess what happens? We have the same denominator, so that's going to be 10 at the bottom. And then 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So your answer is 3 over 10. I know this because I thought it was 1 over 10. I only calculated the first probability. I plugged it in, got it wrong, and I'm like, oh no. So anyway, there you go. That's the answer for the second part of this question, okay? So now to continue on, what we're going to have to do is go back to the other question. Okay. Yeah, so that question is now supposed to be correct, but okay. Oh, okay. There you go. That means I was looking at the answer. So let's go ahead and try another question. There you go. This question is a little bit different. 3 people are standing in line at a car rental agency. They don't care what car they get. 6 white cars and 3 silver ones. Find the probability that all 3 customers get white cars. So in this case, you don't have to worry about the order or anything like that because all 3 customers are going to get the same color. They're all going to be getting white. So customer 1 gets white, customer 2 gets white, and customer 3 gets white. There's no different way to do it because the colors are not mixed up or anything like that, okay? So out of 9 cars total, what's the probability of the first customer getting a white car? 6. Gonna multiply that by now how many cars are left? This customer took 1, so there's 8 cars left, right? And out of the 8 cars, how many white do you have? Well, this customer took 1 white car, so out of 6, now we have 5, right? Times, now the third customer, there's 7 cars left, right? And again, another white car is gone, so that's going to be 4 white cars left. So you multiply that all together. 4 goes into 8 2 times, 2 goes into 6 3 times, 3 goes into 9 3 times, so on top 1 times 5 times 1 is 5, and at the bottom 3 times 7 is 21. So your answer is 5 over 21. Let's check. 5 over 21. Put in the answer, please check the answer, and it is correct. Okay, so please don't get confused because that's what I did with the second question that says a big X. This is supposed to be 3 over 10, okay, not 1 over 10. So I'm not going to try another question because I already went over this question with you. Make sure you solve all the questions, and in the classroom you should be working on the evaluate section, which would be not these and not those, but these over here. Okay, so you already have the link. This is the second link. You will go all the way down to the evaluate section. There you go. And then I want you guys to be working on this in the classroom, okay? All right then, happy learning. Bye.